Hello everyone, today I'm going to be explaining how to use your 360 Kinect for VRCHAT. You're going to need 4 things before this video starts. The first one is a PC. Make sure it runs VRCHAT well, or you'll be sad. 2, you're going to need a 360 Kinect. I recommend using the 360 and not the Xbox One version because the bandwidth that's used in that wire is very specific and regulated. So when you use an adapter with the Xbox One Kinect, you are going to experience multiple issues. I haven't seen them because I don't use it, but I've heard other people that have it work with the Xbox One, but highly recommend using the 360 Kinect. So next, you're going to need a Kinect adapter. For my version, the 360, I just searched up on Amazon, Xbox 360 adapter, and I found it for the port that it uses to USB 3.0. And the last thing you're going to need is, so if you're looking at this tutorial, you're going to want one. Okay, with those 4 things out of the way, we can move on to the next phase, which is downloading the drivers on your PC. The ones I use is Kinect 2 VR, which is a free version. These drivers will allow your computer to process the data from the Kinect and transfer it to VRCHAT. The website you're going to go to is called k2vr.tech. I think. I'll put it above my forehead so you'll know. I think I got it right. You'll be able to download the application with all these drivers from this website. One thing to note is that you should be, and you probably have to be, in administrator mode or have a user that has administrator privileges on it to run and install this application because it needs some special access. So if you're not running it on administrator, you're going to have issues when trying to load this application. You're going to run the application and just go through the steps through there, and everything should be good. So if everything turns out right, for me, I got a couple of errors. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you. There is a troubleshooting page that you could go to. You might have to do some debugging per se in some of these files. It is very simple, trust me. So there is a troubleshooting Discord that you could go to. You could easily find that on the Kinect2vr.tech website. Once you have this installed on administrator, you're all set. The next step is to run Steam VR, and then you're going to be running Kinect 2 VR in your VR headset. The last thing you have to do is calibrate your sensors. So what you're going to do when you're in your Steam VR homepage, you're going to be able to see an option that allows you to access your desktop. So you're going to go down, press your Windows Start page, and from the Start page, you could scroll down and look for K, and there you should see a file called Kinect 2 VR. You're going to click that little folder, and then the application should show up right underneath it. You're going to click that, and a blackish box should appear a couple seconds later. In the application, you'll be able to select a little checkbox for your skeleton, so you'll be able to see your movements in real time. And then you're going to spawn your trackers. So once you spawn your trackers, you're going to be able to calibrate it. You're going to go through the calibration phase, and then once it says calibration done or whatever, you're all done. That is literally the hardest part, I think. The last step to do is make sure you leave these applications open. But all you're going to do is go back from that desktop view that you have in your VR headset, and you're just going to go to your folder, like library, and just select VRCHAT. And when you load VRCHAT, you're going to be able to have full body. So you'll spawn with it. There'll be 3 trackers, 2 at your feet and 1 on your hip area. So what you're going to do is press calibrate in your option menu. I always hold my hands out, and all you do is just press your trigger button. Just make sure you're aligned well, and it'll calibrate you. So you'll be able to move your feet. I'm not using it right now because it is a pain in the ass to set up many times, and I'm lazy. I'm sorry. But yeah, after that, you'll be all set. That should work. If you have any questions and I f***ed up this tutorial, let me know in the comments. I'll do better. Thank you for watching. I will answer all your questions and try to help you out if I was not clear in this video, which I probably wasn't. Thank you once again. Have a excellent day. See you later.